Union of Tanzania is two countries. One is called Tanganyika and other one is called Zanzibar. They took TAN from Tanganyika and ZN from Zanzibar. They add IA to get Tanzania. And people who live in Tanzania is 45 million people. 65% on that amount are Christians and have only 34% Muslim. And we have some, as we know that the people is, but still I know they believe something. And the language you're speaking in Tanzania is called Kiswahili, but English speak it more wided and a little bit tribe languages. Tanzania, we have 127 tribes, but religion, tribe is only in our heart. You can see by 94 in Zanzibar, by 34 in Tanzania, because Zanzibar was ruling under Sultan of Omani, end of 17, beginning of 18, officially 1840 under protection of the British until 9 December 1963 when they give us a paper. But 12 January 1964, people of Zanzibar, they make a bloody revolution. After bloody revolution, 3 months later, they join with Tanganyika to get Tanzania. Now we have almost 48, 49 years of the union. This is how we are. But the first people to arrive here was Portuguese. Portuguese, they found this island in 14, 15 until 16th century to 17th century. But suddenly, as you know, the Portuguese, they used to like to talk a lot. So the Arab, they hear about Zanzibar. So they are coming down here and mix together with the local people of Zanzibar and throw away out the Portuguese. After throwing them out, then they start to rule in 1840 under protection of the British. And that time, when the Arab coming here in the 18th, they turned this island from the fishing village to be a trade center for the east side of the world. So Zanzibar, it was like a trade center. So we are going in a stone town. In a stone town, we are going to see a very old house, more than 200 years, some of them 180 and 150, not less than that. And all the houses in Stone Town was built by stones, mud and limestone. So why they call it a stone town? And it's a heritage site which we are not allowed to change anything. While when we are in town there walking around, it might be going to be interesting on the picture to someone. Just ask. For the area, you can do that. And I will tell you Karibu, and then there we can see Zanzibar door, and I'll explain you what is Zanzibar door is. Because in all day, the people, if they want to show that he is somebody, so you have to make a very nice door, and they've got decorated doors. And there's a symbol on the door, which I can explain to you when we read there. And they put more brasses. Some more brasses on the door, the more wealthy you are. This is how it is. Because in our day, if I'm sure I want to show that I have money, I can go and buy very expensive plan, I can do that. But in that time, they decorate the doors. So I'll tell you Karibu. Because we are almost there, so then and we can walk at least 1.5 hours walking in town. And there's a shop, because Zanzibar, we have this, what you call it, Indian and Arab influence here. People in all day, they would to come down here and they get the kids here and they leave the kid behind. So then this is the thing which we have now. It means that we have this we call bazaar. So the time when we walk around, I will give you a chance. The place will just at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And if you see something that you can tell us to stop a little bit, and you can go and then we continue going. This is the way how we are going to walk in town.
Is there a market?
Yeah, there is a market. Yes. Have you heard about the Princess Salme? On the right here, there's a ruins. You can see there's a ruins on the right there. That ruins is a place where the Princess Salme, she was born. And the first Sultan daughter